Hi everyone, I'm recording this for a second time because I did it the first time and I was not recording. And since I didn't have anybody at my meeting, I'm going to have to post the recording. Okay, so I'm going to go over the reading lesson we did today, but first, I'm going to go over some of the vocabulary words. So the first one.
Distance.
Distance means?
The space between two places.
Okay. The distance is the space between two places. Now, it could be two close places, like the distance between me and the table over there is just a few feet. Or it could be the distance between something far, like two towns that are far apart, like maybe the distance between Reedley and Fresno, or Reedley and San Francisco. Big distances, okay?
Down.
Down means?
Lower or toward the ground.
Okay, so if something falls down, it's going toward the ground.
Fast. A speed that moves quickly.
Okay, a speed that moves quickly. And here we see a runner and they're running fast. You see the wind behind them. Okay, the next vocabulary word.
Force.
Force. What is a force?
A power that makes something move, stop or turn.
Okay, a force makes something move. Okay, so in the picture, it depicts somebody pushing something heavy maybe, and that makes it move to a different place, and somebody pulling a wagon, which is making the wagon move to another place. Okay, so force is something that makes something move, stop, or turn. Okay, and the next word.
Gravity.
What is gravity?
The force on Earth that pulls things down to the ground.
Okay, gravity is a type of force that pulls things to the ground. When you're on Earth, there's gravity that keeps you on the ground. In other planets and other things in space, like the moon, there's not gravity, so things don't stay on the ground, they float. Okay, and the symbol for gravity is the apple that fell out of a tree. Okay, gravity made this apple fall from the tree to the ground. Okay, the next word?
Move.
Move, and what is move?
To go from place to place.
Okay, moving is just going from one place to another place, and there's a lot of ways that you can do that, and that's what our book is about today, how to move from one place to another place. You can walk, you can run, you can drive, you can take a train. There's a lot of ways to move.
Pull.
Pull, okay. What is this person doing? Pulling.
To move an object toward you.
Okay, so he's pulling a wagon toward him. If you go to a door and it says pull, that means you grab the door and you pull it toward you. Okay?
Push. To move an object away from you.
So pushing means to move something away from you. So pushing somebody away is moving them away. Pushing a door is moving the door away from you.
Slow.
Slow, like the snail. Have you seen a snail move? It's pretty slow.
To not move quickly, but not to stop.
Okay, slow is to move not quickly, not fast at all, but you're moving. You're still moving. You're not stopping. Like a snail. A snail does not move fast at all, but it's still moving. And the last vocabulary word.
Up. Higher or toward the sky.
Okay, to move up is to go higher or toward the sky. Like going up in an airplane, you're going really high in the sky. Jumping up, you're going a little bit higher toward the sky. Okay, so those are our vocabulary words. So now let's go to the story. Okay, so we read the story in class today, and those of you who are coming to class on Thursday and Friday will read it again. But let's read it together now.
I Can Move. Level AA. By Janelle Gazamis. Illustrated by Todd Gardner.
Okay, I can move. You know what? We don't want this level. Let me see. Sorry, 1 second. I didn't realize that the level of this book is a little bit, it has less words than the one we read. So let me go ahead and find the other. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't realize that it was a different level than we need. Okay.
I Can Move. Level C, by Janelle Gazanis. Illustrated by Todd Gardner.
Okay.
I am Mateo. I can move in many ways.
Okay, so this is Mateo, and he is going to talk about how he can move in many ways. Okay, and we have some pictures here. He's with the dog in a wagon, and it looks like he's walking. Here, it looks like he's with a friend in the park, and one of them is swinging, and one of them, Mateo, is doing something else. And this one looks like Mateo is dancing in a gym. And in this picture, what is he doing? His feet are off the ground, his hands are up, so it looks like maybe he's jumping in the air. Okay, let's see.
I can move fast. I can move slow.
Okay, here we see Mateo moving fast. It looks like he's running. His legs are far apart. They're in the air. His arms are swinging. There's some wind behind him. And here he's moving slow. His feet are closer together. They're on the ground. His hands are down. He's smiling. Looks like he's walking very slow.
I can jump up high. Then I come back down.
Okay, here he is in his classroom jumping high in the air. He must be happy or excited about something. So he jumped up high and then he came back down. Gravity brought him back down.
I can stand still, but that's no fun.
Okay, is that right? Standing still is no fun. Standing still means standing and not moving or doing anything. That's not fun, huh? You want to be moving.
I can move in silly ways. I can dance.
Okay, so here he's dancing in silly ways. Looks like he's having fun.
I can push and pull things.
Okay, this shows him pushing something away from him and pulling something towards him.
I can push soft. The swing moves slow.
Okay, so he's pushing somebody on a swing away from him.
I can push hard. The swing moves fast.
Okay, here he is pushing her harder and further away, and the swing is moving faster and further away from him.
I can pull soft. The wagon moves slow.
Okay, here he's walking and pulling the wagon slowly behind him.
I can pull hard. The wagon moves fast.
And now looks like he's running. His hands are moving, his feet are moving, and the dog's ear is moving. Looks like it's flying. Okay, or flapping in the wind. They look like they're having fun.
I can move in many ways.
Okay, those are different ways that he can move.
The end.
Okay, the end. Now we're going to go ahead and go over the questions. Oh, before I do, let's look at some of those vocabulary words we saw. Okay, what were some of our vocabulary words we talked about?
Move.
Okay, moving would be going from one place to another.
Pull.
Pull would be pulling something toward you, moving something toward you.
Push.
Pushing is moving something further away from you, remember?
Up.
Up is moving toward the sky.
Down.
Down is moving down toward the ground.
Gravity.
Okay, gravity is a force that moves something toward the ground. Like what moved this apple off the tree into the ground is gravity. And those are some of our vocabulary words. Now we're going to go ahead and do the questions. Okay, so this is the level that we do, level 2. So number 1.
I can, my body in many ways.
Okay, I can what? My body in many ways. Slow, high, move, pull, or push. Well, let's see, what is the title of our book? I can move. I can move my body.
Move.
Okay, number 2.
I can jump up.
Okay, you can jump up what? Slow, high, pull, or push. Well, we saw in the story Mateo jumped up high toward the sky.
High.
Number 3.
I can, a swing.
Okay, and what did they do with the swing? Slow the swing, pull the swing, or push the swing? I can
Push.
push a swing. Okay, number 4.
I can, a wagon.
I can what to a wagon? What did they do in the story? Did they slow the wagon or pull the wagon?
Slow.
Not slow. I can
Pull.
pull the wagon. And the last one.
I can move things fast or.
Okay, things move fast, or the opposite of fast is slow, like the snail.
Slow.
Okay. So that is that reading lesson, and that's our reading lesson for today. Those of you who are coming in on Thursday and Friday, I'll see you on Thursday, and we will go over this together. And let me know if you have any questions about it or want me to go over anything again. Okay. If not, I'll see you Thursday. Bye.